anything except for the Larry O'Brien. I want to be a champion. I mean that. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Ariza in at the 3. And for the Heat, manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And so off the tip, it's Miami. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Over James. Another shot. And Tucker lays it in.
P.J. Tucker always active on the boards and doesn't give the defense a chance to box him out.
Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Now James. Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. And here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Driving in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
This has to energize Lowry, a true competitor who embraces the challenge of scoring on tough coverage.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
That free throw good from Lowry.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Nails it from 3. Lowry's got 6.
Boy, a fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
To the middle. Here's Howard. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Butler. Lowry outside. Just 5 on the clock. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for them. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And here are the Heat now, following the score by the Lakers. Back to Butler from behind the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here is James. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Tucker up top. Butler on the wing. Puts it up from 15. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. It's James with the drive. Pass to Ariza. Westbrook outside. Shoots over Robinson. Westbrook can't hit.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Bradley grabs the board. The Lakers trail. James outside. He takes it in and slam dunk by James.
You know, part of being an outstanding point forward like LeBron is mastering the pick and roll. And trust me when I say it now, he masters the pick and roll.
Here's Lowry. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Butler. Out to Lowry. And there's the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
To the inside. Here's Ariza. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Outside Butler. Lowry against Westbrook. Lowry outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
First one falls for him.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Monk, he's checked in for Bradley. Both free throws good from Lowry.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Lowry against James. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps even passing Kareem? That's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
That free throw good from James. And Clark, LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You added up his brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And here's Butler outside. Drops in the 3. Butler's got 6.
He's always ready to stroke it now. Butler is a sniper. Nice job off the catch and shoot.
Down low. Howard, the pass to James. And Tucker pulls it down.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the paint. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Lowry, pounded by Westbrook. It's stolen by Howard. And they're running. James can't get it to go.
Great opportunity. just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Stolen by Lowry, and Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. And he drives in. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Now Westbrook. His last outing, he had 18 points. And it's James with the jam.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. He knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Now here's Lowry. Out to the right wing. Adebayo against Howard. Now the Lakers moving it up. Kicks it out to Westbrook. To the inside. No good. And it's Miami the other way. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Lakers, sitting in 7th place right now. They'd like to climb up the standings.
I think for Los Angeles, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway. When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
Howard against Lowry, and here's Butler outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Butler's got 9.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
For Miami, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Outside Butler. Lowry against Westbrook. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
That free throw good from Lowry. The Heat making a switch here. Both free throws good from Lowry. The Lakers trail. Outside Monk. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. Monk's got his second basket of the night.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3-ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Now here's Hero. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Lowry with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. 5 to shoot. Howard against Lowry. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Monk finds James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Guarded by Howard. Here's Strus. No good from outside. Here's James. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And it's a 4-point Laker lead.
I just love the ball.
Miami's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Hero against Monk. They need this. Misses off the right iron.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
The shot by James, no good. Miami shooting 44% to start this ball game. Here's Hero. James with the rebound. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Beyond the arc. Ariza pulls down the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Miami trailing. Pass to Strus. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Connects from downtown.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
James with the ball. He's got 13. And a missed layup.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And he recovers it. Strus with the bucket. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. James outside. Takes it inside. And it's James with the jam.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
59 seconds left to play in the first. Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. 4-3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Now here's Westbrook. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. James. Monk for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You've got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
Lowry against Howard. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ariza. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Lowry outside. Back to Butler. From downtown. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And while watching it live, it was hard to see whether he beat the clock or not. It looks like he might have been a little late.
And you know, as a player, you're aware of that clock ticking down on you, but within that last fraction of a second, it's really hard to know when you're focusing on your release and the defenders if you waited just a split second too long.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Malik Monk, LeBron James out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker, and it's Westbrook in at the 1.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Monk for 3. They get it back. James outside. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Butler against James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Butler hits them both.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Pass to Hero. Here's Strus. Hero outside. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Reeves pulls it down. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
And the first one at the line is good.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Butler. Both good from the line that time. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Reeves. Bazemore. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Hero outside. Back to Robinson. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Adebayo finds Hero. Back to Adebayo. Here's Strus. The three ball. And a two-handed jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now here's Hero, tightly guarded.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Hero, the pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. Pass to Strus. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. He has 7.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Outside Monk. Shoots over Robinson. And it's Monk missing.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
That's good from Robinson on the assist by Hero. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Bazemore. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Boy, evolving over time, this part of his game. When Monk does look to set up his teammates, that's a big asset.
Now here's Hero. He's got 5. Here's Adebayo. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Pass to Johnson. Throws it up high. And it's blocked by Martin. And it's Robinson penetrating.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he drops him first. The Heat making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Ellington comes in for Horton Tucker. And both free throws good for Robinson.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Here's Ellington, hounded by Adebayo. Here's Howard. Rebound by the Heat.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And finished off by Adebayo.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Ellington. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Johnson. That one's wide left. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Hero. It's deflected. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Monk into the lane. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by...
Big finish, man! Yeah, nice job that time by rolling after setting the solid screen. He's excellent in these screen and roll sets.
Miami's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Now here's Hero. The D's right on him. Count it. Hero's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And here's Monk. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Magic in Orlando.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
The Heat have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Pass to Martin. Now here's Adebayo. Covered by Johnson. Adebayo, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Ellington can't hit.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Hero outside. Releases from 15. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Adebayo. Drops in the layup for 2. Adebayo's got 8.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Here's Reeves. Checked by Tucker. Here's Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become 3-point attempts.
Monk passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, you know Monk can shoot it, but it's really critical that he continue to develop as a passer, and nice to see him making a good pass like that.
The Heat with the lead. Pass to Tucker. Here's Martin. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Hero. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Back to Johnson. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Hero. Fades back. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Johnson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And the Heat call time here. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Both teams will make substitutions. As we get deeper into the season, the Eastern Conference standings are really taking shape. Let's take a look. You take a look at Miami, sitting pretty at this point of the season, 2nd place and looking to move to 1st.
Well, I think for Miami, they've been a real Cinderella story for sure. It's clear they believe in themselves. That kind of camaraderie is so valuable to a team's success.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they've stayed true to it.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Lowry outside. Drills it from deep. Lowry's got 15.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Down low. Here's Horton Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Lowry to pass to Robinson. Outside Butler. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
You know, there's a tenacity to Butler's approach that's really hard for the defense to match most times.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Nasty. I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And here's Butler outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a
differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul. And Shaq, what you think about the Lakers?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion on their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
The Lakers trail. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Here's James. And James throws it down.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Now here's Tucker. Back to Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Lowry, no good. The Lakers shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Back to Westbrook. Pass to James. Back to Westbrook. For the lead. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Adebayo's got 12 points.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete. Bam loves to run. Runs so well at that center position.
Inside.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Back to Butler. And he lobs it up, and Adebayo slams it in.
And what I love about Adebayo is he picks smart shots to take. Just an efficient offensive player.
Adebayo against James. Here's Howard. Pass to James. Here's Ariza. This for the tie. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Foul.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
The first one falls. He's off on the second.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Pass to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Westbrook. That one's good. This game is all even.
That is really where Russell Westbrook excels, in transition with that great speed of his.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Driving to the basket. Ooh, Howard with a block. For the lead. Westbrook can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. It's Lowry with a drive. Outside for Butler. For 3, Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. You look at Kyle Lowry. He's been playing really well.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
The Heat making a switch here. Strus has checked in. Here's James. Pass to Ariza. James against Robinson. Fader on the way. James can't get that one to fall.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Robinson against Westbrook. Out to James. Over Butler. And James gets it to go. James has got 25 points in the game.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Poke loose. It's stolen by James. Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Yeah, I like the fact that Howard is really good at staying aggressive when he knows he's hot. In attack mode on the offensive end.
Lowry, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Ariza. Westbrook outside for the lead. Buries it from 3. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Lowry finds Butler. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Butler's got 17 points.
I know Butler would rather drive in most cases or maybe shoot the 3, but here he's determined to score in the mid-range.
James with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Shot's good by James.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Here's Adebayo. They shoot again, and he sinks the layup. 17 points in the game.
There's been no question as to which team is attacking the offensive glass harder.
Yeah, they have the advantage, a big one in second chance points. Those extra possessions really help an offense, and it demoralizes the defense.
Westbrook into the lane, and finished off by Westbrook.
Tell you what, that's pretty clever engineering by Westbrook in the pick and roll.
The Heat have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Strus. Here's Adebayo. Rebound, the Lakers. Howard's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. James. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 29.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Strus. 3-pointer. And the Heat, another 3.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
James outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
For 3, Lowry gets the 3 to fall.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Westbrook against Lowry. The drive by Westbrook. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Miami's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
First free throw is good.
You've got to respect how Butler tries to do it all for his squad. I mean, on both ends of the floor, he's always looking to make an impact.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Ariza. Butler hits them both. Now James. Give him 31 now. And he lobs it up top. Monk for 3. That shot, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Miami calls timeout. Martin, he's checked in for Butler. Lowry outside. Rejected by Westbrook.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious. And you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Both free throws good from James. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
Here's Lowry. He's got 18. Pass to Strus for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. 16 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
It's Hero on the take. It's good. Hero's got 9 points.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Westbrook drawing the double. Pass to Monk. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And, you know, the jump shot of Monk is a beautiful shot to watch. I mean, superb control, all of the mechanics in line. It looks good to me every time it leaves his hands.
Lowry, no good.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
James passes to Howard. Westbrook against Hero. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, he is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
The first free throw is good.
Hey, when it comes to stat sheet stuffers, Westbrook is a stat sheet stuffer supreme. Mark that one up, guys.
Tucker's checked in for Miami. And so Westbrook nails both of them.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
It's Hero on the take. Out left to the wing. From the arc. Howard grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Going inside.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Hero against Howard. Miami, no good that time either.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
James with the block.
Boy, superb shot block. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Hero. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. James outside. And he gets it to go. James has got 45 points.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
And
his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Malik Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Johnson in at the power forward position. The Lakers shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. And slam dunk by James.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Pass to Lowry. And he's going for the lob.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Here's James. Got it. Good job in the low post. James has got 49 in the game.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. And here's Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Hero outside. 3-pointer. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. James goes in. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hero outside. Shoots over Monk. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
It's both from the stripe. And the Lakers with possession here. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. It'll be game 3 of 6 on their current trip. James passes to Howard. Can't get it to drop. Now the Heat take it the other way. Pass to Martin. Hero outside. Back to Martin. Now here's Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Hero finds Adebayo. The fader, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. It's James with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Hero. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. To the inside, Howard. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Lowry with it. Bradley on him. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Lowry's got 20.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Now here is James. Checked by Tucker. James outside. Just 4 to shoot. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by James. Give him 23.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
James outside. Howard inside. Working on Adebayo. James outside. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Butler. There's the triple. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And slam dunk by James.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
The Heat have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
This team counts on Butler's ability to make plays at both ends, and he relishes that trust. His scoring is what's really stood out tonight, though.
James outside. Monk with it. Back to James. Over Tucker. And that one's long. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's got 22 points. Monk against Lowry. Outside Monk. Fires the three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Low block shot, and he gets the bucket. Lowry's got 6 here in the quarter. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Bradley. Outside Monk. The three. It's hauled in by the Heat. For 3, Robinson. Monk grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Here's James. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Monk. Second shot opportunity. They get the rebound. James outside. And another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
That free throw good from James.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Both free throws good from James. The Heat shooting a very impressive 54% in the 4th. Pass to Robinson. Lowry outside. Back to Robinson. Tucker up top. Outside Butler. And here's Robinson. Check by James. Tucker uses the glass on the layup.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat. And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Left side Johnson. Here's Monk. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
For 3, Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Fires from the line. And stolen by Adebayo. To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here is James. Not a lot of room. To the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Pass to Butler. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Here's Bradley. Here's Johnson. Monk with it. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And he makes both free throws. Miami's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this.
Somebody make some noise!
We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
On defense, the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
At the line, Butler.
That's good from Butler. Butler hits them both. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. James outside. Here he goes, and slam dunk by James.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Down low. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Butler. Butler's got assist number 8 now on the night. James with the ball. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Back to Adebayo. And then Adebayo slams it in.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
The Lakers in the lead. Now, here is James. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one good.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
James against Butler. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Butler's got 25 points.
And Butler relishes this. I mean, he feels really comfortable going right at the defense at crucial points in the game.
James against Butler. 6 to shoot. It's Monk on the wing. Launches a 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Miami trailing. Here's Butler.
Strong defense by Ariza. His length and quickness throw a lot of shooters off their game.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Ariza down low. Butler covering. It's kept alive. Howard.
Yes! There's not a lot you can do when Howard is on like he is now.
Miami calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 29 seconds left in the final quarter. Lowry finds Hero. Butler with the ball. Checked by James. To the middle. Here's Tucker. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And it's Butler off the drive. Money!
No fear in Butler. Not afraid of anybody. Poised, personified. Takes pride in stepping up when the game is on the line.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he missed it!
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
The first one, and that gives him a lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
Butler passes to Lowry. Off target from downtown. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. With the late victory.